What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra all the time. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Come on in. It may or may not resonate. It's a general reading. If you would like a private reading, I have availability. Click the title under the video for all of my information in the description box or the chat. You could just click live chat and you can go over to the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat. I love y'all. Come say hi, like, share, and subscribe. That's weird. I am getting names. Noah, Nora, Noah. I'm getting like Noah, Nora kind of vibes. Noah, Nora, Noreen. Something similar to that. I don't know. Maybe it's your name. Maybe it's their name. It's podcast episode 502. Come on, let's get into it. Let's drop into the reading screen and have a little fun with you and them. So this may or may not be your reading today. That's okay. Don't hate, appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on here. Hold on. What is going on here? Get this up off the ground. Get that up off the ground. There we go. Had a cord hanging and I can't be dealing with that. Oh, we're going over here. Okay. All right. So let's talk about you first, Libra. Libra. Tell me about the situation, Libra. Had to let it go, huh? Oh. All right, Libra. You had to let this person go. So it looks like you came to the conclusion. So I don't know if you were married to this person or if you wanted to be married to this person. You saw a future with this person. You did. Absolutely. Solid. White picket fence, the whole nine. You may have had not just the dream, you were focused on the reality of living with this person. And I mean, maybe you did have kids, maybe you were married, maybe you are living together, I don't know. But all in all, you had to make a decision to let it go. Okay. You did want to live together, family. You wanted, it wasn't just a fantasy. You were working towards it. Yeah. Okay. And this may be somebody that you've known a very long time, but you had to let it go. You had to have that conversation and let it go. But even though you may have had to let it go, even though you may have had to let it go, you still may desire, you may still think about the long term with this person. You may still dream about them, fantasize about them, think about living together, having the family long term, retiring together, whatever. This person, it looks like they're happy about what they're doing. Okay. So this person, I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Looks like this person withdrew their offer, if there was an offer, or they stagnated things and they always kept the door open, or they've got the door open. They're looking at their other possibilities, because this could be somebody that lives at a distance, or that has relocated, or they live at a distance, something like that. But they're happy doing what they're doing. It's almost as if they were happy, or they are happy with the connection. You've let this go. But it's kind of a weird thing. They enjoyed the connection. They enjoyed what they're getting from you, or what has happened here. But they weren't actually offering you anything, and they kind of kept their eyes open, or their door open to other possibilities. Although they did enjoy the connection with you. Something about this person also is a gift giver. If that makes sense, then this may be your story. This person loved giving you gifts, loved seeing you smile, and loved giving you gifts. You were a very serious person. You may be very masculine or carry a lot of masculine traits. You just may be very, very intelligent and, rule with an iron fist kind of deal, but very serious about stability. You are very serious about stability. This person loved giving you gifts. I don't know why that's so important, but if it don't resonate, this probably isn't your story. That's cute. That was really. You think you boss. Well, you might just be the boss. You might be very bossy or just handle a lot of responsibilities. So, there was a lot of passion that you had for this person. I got Scorpio Aries energy. A lot of passion you had for this person. You saw a lot of success with this person. Definitely passionate about this person. But in many ways, it's almost as if you realized there was a lot of success here. There was a lot of passion here. You desired this person a lot. I mean, you see the future with them. You saw the future with them, or you still think about a future with them. But you also realize that what you desire from a connection is a 10 of Pentacles. You only ever had 3 Pentacles with this person. It was always in a state of building or a state of friendship, or maybe that's where it's at now. We're just friends. We're just dating. We're just cooperating. It's a very basic level. When you're wanting a 10 of Pentacles, a 3 of Pentacles is going to feel painful, right? Because you're with somebody that's not actually, they're stagnating. They're not actually offering you anything solid. They're not offering you an advancement or a level up in a connection. That's what you were looking for. You may not have ever gotten that from this person, or it may have come to maybe you had an argument, a disagreement, or maybe even a breakup where it's now no longer 10 of Pentacles, it's 3 of Pentacles, where you're just getting along, going along to get along, just dating or just friendship, co-parenting, something like that. Oh, this person has a lot of desire for you too. I told you were attracted to each other, but this person, I got Aries, Leo, Sag, I got Scorpio, I got Sag, I got Libra. I got a lot coming through. If this person were to come back, I got to tell you, this person has got passion and desire for you. They are attracted to you. You're attracted to them. But I don't see things working out. I don't see, if they were to come back, it would be for maybe passion and desire, but not to balance things out. This person may be very impatient when it comes to the physical, that they may, I don't know, pressure you for it, or that may be first thing on their mind. It is definitely in the energy here. And I think your epiphany or your realization is that you want a 10 of Pentacles. You want a happy family. You want a solid family. You want a solid partnership long term. Supportive partnership long term. If this is resonating, just give me a thumbs up or come over here and say hi to me in chat and tell me it's resonating for you. It's making sense for you. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. They'll come back for the passion, but heart to heart conversations, balance things out, possibly negotiating a connection. I'm not getting that. Let's see what happened here in the past with this connection. What happened to make you let this go, or this Tower moment? What happened? Tell me about it. 3 cards. 10 of Swords, the Moon. Oh, Jesus. The World. Okay, and Death. Wow. 3 of Swords. Okay. So, here it is. You may be at a distance from this person. There's a lot of things you don't know about this person. So I see a lot going on here, but what I see the most is that it is over. Done and over and done and over. The world, it's been worlded out. Death, it's ended, it's over, it's worlded out. 10 of Swords is pain. A lot of pain, a lot of fear, a lot of pain, a lot of insecurities, painful ending, and then silence. And that could have simply been because some of you may have been betrayed by this person. You may have felt betrayed by this person, or maybe this person ghosted you. Maybe there's a lot of arguments, disagreements, maybe try to keep coming back together to make things right. And somebody may have been given to more than one person, or somebody wasn't really efforting in the connection. Can't tell you why, but the Moon is out. That's silence. 10 of Swords. So the possibilities of a future with this person are pretty much fucking over. At least from what I see. World and Death. So that's it. It's over. It's done and over. You probably haven't heard from this person, or know much about what this person's got going on in their life. Man. So you made the executive decision to let this go. You have a lot of things going on in your life. You may be a boss, you may be a business person. I don't care. You got a lot of things going on. You may take care of a lot of people in your life. So this had to go. For some reason or the other, it had to go. Now, this person didn't want to walk away. It's almost as if this person was very attracted to you, enjoyed the passion and stuff, but there was no deeper connection. There was no emotional depth to the connection. You may be realizing that this was just a friend, or friends with benefits, or that's all they were offering. There definitely was not a deeper emotional connection at some point. I keep going back to that because I keep feeling that. Somebody didn't like talking about emotions. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, I don't know. Let's see what we got for the connection. Currently, well, it looks like you're kind of at a crossroads trying to, looking at, it's like you're looking back and you're thinking about things that have happened in the connection. Reviewing the past, reviewing your decisions, reviewing the Tower, having these epiphanies, making your decisions about forward movement. This person feels like this is over. 10 of Pentacles reverse. They do not see this as something going the distance. You may have at one point been a part of this person's family or inner circle or something like that, and not anymore. So the connection right now is both of you are in the process of releasing all the past pain, wounding, or the difficulties or the disappointments that have happened in this connection. A lot of you may have been married to this person or wanted marriage. There is so many major arcana on, and that Ten of Swords. Dang, man. The Tower. There's so many major arcanas on this. But this person wasn't willing to ask for forgiveness or to forgive you. For some of you, this person doesn't want to forgive you, or this person doesn't want to talk about emotions. That's apparent. That's apparent. But they enjoyed being with you, and they enjoyed giving you gifts, or the gifts that you gave to them, something like that. That was very, very prominent. Let's see about this moving forward. See if I can get you any advice. Looks like a lot of you would like to repair this because you still think about a future with this person. Yeah, you still think about them. There you are, King of Swords. They've blocked communication. You both still desire each other. Ain't that funny? What's up? What's up, Char? How you doing, Char? Hey, beautiful human. You're so sweet. Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The funny thing is you both desire each other. For real, dude. Like if your Smex's life was off the chain with this person, yeah, y'all still think about you. You still, yeah. Most of you are in no contact. You probably haven't heard from this person. You probably dream about this person. You probably think about this person quite a bit because it looks like whoever I'm connecting to, Libra or not, if it's your story, you still think about a future with this person, even though there's no contact. I would do a Tyler's Tarot, but I ain't got his kind of energy. Yes. Yes, you do. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't try and be important. I can't do Tyler. He's got way too much energy. He's a ball of fucking energy. I don't know how he does it. He ain't got kids, that's why. He ain't got kids. Oh boy. Not yet anyway. Damn. So there could have been multiple tries. I feel like there was multiple tries at this relationship. This looks like somebody you've known for quite some time and somebody you wanted to know for quite a long time too. I'm missing something here because right now, dang, you both still desire each other. However, you're waiting for communication, want communication. You're thinking about this person. This person is not making any moves. They're not taking any action. And moving forward, block communication. So this person's not communicating. They are not moving their energy towards you. So let me see what this is. I think you both are moving in different directions. But damn, don't y'all desire each other? God dang. Baby, come back. What if they do come back? I think, and I don't know how long. I mean, it could be weeks, months, years before this happens. There's going to be a resurrection of this. I said resurrection. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. This person's carried an Ace of Wands for you. There's an Ace of Wands here. This is going to be game back on at some point. There's going to be a reach out. Son of a gun. The sexual innuendos. Stop it. There's going to be an opportunity for this to come back around. Yep. Yes, there is. Dang. Okay. So at some point in the future, you're gonna have an opportunity to come back together. Now, why is this person impatient? Why is there is why this person has a difficult time forgiving people. They're gonna be back. They will be back. They will be back. This person makes some stupid decisions. This person does some stupid shit. I mean, don't we all? But uh, what I'm getting here is that this person is they're going to realize what they lost. They're going to realize, I don't know if they have to test the waters and check out a couple other people and figure out that there's nobody worth investing in, or nobody wants to invest in them, or they're not interested in other people the way they're interested in you, or they're not desirous of other people the way they are of you. They'll be back. Six of Cups. They got to make some bad decisions before they make the right decision. Okay? I'm not telling you to wait. I would never tell you to wait. This is going to be your decision on what you choose to do. This is closed out, no communication. I would not ask you to wait. I would not want you to wait. I'd go live my life, and if they decided to show back up, they show back up. Because the thing that bothers me is that when they do show back up, they got some lessons to learn before they show back up. Let's just put it that way. This is somebody that doesn't like to be burdened. This is somebody that that needs to get themselves in alignment with themselves and be prepared for love. They do have a big, beautiful heart, but they're not. I don't know what's going on with them. That's their business, and I can't tell you what's going on with them. They will be back though. But they'll be back to communicate. They are attracted to you. Just be aware that when they come back, my advice is to be aware that they're not trying to rush you into sex, or they're not trying to rush a relationship with you, that they're taking their time to get to know you, and that they're really going and they're discussing the situations that need to be discussed in order to, do you got to hammer out all the details? No, but do you need to know that somebody is willing to work on a relationship with you and to cooperate with you on many levels for it to improve and grow? Yeah. You got a teammate. They'll be back. You got a soulmate too. Great. Right now, you're both just kind of doing your own thing. You do think about them quite a bit. You think about a future with them. Right now, they just ain't doing anything. Carrying connections. I told you it's got a soulmate here. All tied up in this soul bond. Happy family. I'm telling you, this is somebody you still see a future with, and you still desire a future with. Somebody you want a relationship with. And you are very desirous of. Did I say that? I think I've said that a few times in this reading. Yep. So right now, it looks like you're holding on to the dream or you're holding on to, like, this is in your thoughts. This is what you want. You want to rebuild this, or you want to build this. You want to make this grow. That's up to you on whether or not you wait. So, you do what you feel is best for you in your situation. That's all I got for you today. But, You know, I also want to say be courageous and have faith that there is better for you out there. Don't wait for somebody that's MIA. They're gone. They're silent. This was totally shut down and closed out. Could there be a change? There could be a change. But this person has to be willing to forgive, and they have to be willing to come back in and show that they're willing to cooperate in a relationship, not just show up with their wand in their hand or wanting yours and theirs, whatever. You know what I mean? It's great to have passion and desire for somebody. It's great to have a great sex life, you know what I'm saying? But you are wanting a long-term relationship that is supportive and there. And if this person is a world away from you, or you're two totally different emotional beings, is it even going to work? Is it going to balance out, or is it going to come back together? Because right now, in their energy, they're not showing me that they want to cooperate to make things work. In the future, there's desire there, there's passion there, but this person is not wanting the same thing that Libra wants. And this is 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yours is 10 of Pentacles. So you're wanting the 10 of Pentacles. You're dead set on it. You know what you want. This person does not. So this may be somebody that's married to somebody else. This may be somebody that you divorced. This could also be somebody that's not interested in living together, having children, or being married or anything like that. They may not be commitment minded right now. It may take them a while. They may have to go live some life experiences and realize what they've missed out on before, I don't know, sow some wild oats, or I don't know, whatever. You wait on that if you want to. I'm going to move on to my next readings. Until next time, y'all, take care. Like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. Donations of love are always appreciated. All the links are in the description. If you would like a private reading with me, I have some availability. Get on my schedule. Till next time, y'all take care. Namaste.